Hey, my friend, welcome to YouTube University. And in this video, we're going to talk about some channel basics. So before we go creating content, before we go researching content and talking about thumbnails and keywords and the body and your links and all those other things, we got to get some things right. So your channel has to be set up the right way. So it's really branded to you, possibly your niche and what you are all about. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to dive right into it. So here we are, we're on my channel, and honestly, we could probably do 10 training videos just on the channel itself. I'm not going to go into every single thing that you need here on your channel, but I'm going to go over some really important basics that you have to have, especially if you want your YouTube channel custom branded to you. There's a few specific things here in this video that you're going to want to pay attention to and make sure that you lock down. So the first thing that you're going to notice is there's a big banner image right here. So you obviously want your channel to be branded to you. Now, a couple of the images that I use here, this picture was taken of me when I was out at the Grand Canyon. This is actually one of my first marketing events I went to out in Las Vegas. So my wife and I at the time, we took a side trip. We rented a Harley. We drove out to the Grand Canyon from Vegas. It was a great trip. So I've actually had this profile or this banner image here on my channel for many, many years. And also this profile picture that you see over here in the circle where I'm sitting on the front steps of my house, that picture has also been there for many, many years. And there's a reason behind that is as you start to grow and build your brand on YouTube, I wouldn't go changing around your images too much because people are going to become familiar with your images when they see one of your videos scrolling through their YouTube timeline, or they're looking for one of your videos. They're going to be looking for a familiar image that they know. So once you come up with a good channel art or banner image or profile picture, I would try to leave that as long as you can. So you're going to want to make sure you do those things. Now, in order to do that, it's really easy. Once you actually have your YouTube channel, once you've created your YouTube channel, you can simply go here to customize channel. Now, before we get there, I want to note two other things. Up here in the banner image, okay, there is a link to my personal website, and there's also a link to my personal Facebook account. Now, you can link your Instagram, you can link other things if you want. If you want to link a TikTok channel, you could do that. But we're going to dive into that. So if you want to actually use your YouTube channel to channel people into some of your other social media accounts, or you want to bring them to, let's say, a specific video, or you want to bring them direct to a landing page or capture page, you can definitely do that. And we're going to break that down. Also, this channel, we're viewing it from a non-subscriber. So there is a YouTube welcome video that I have right here that anyone who is not subscribed to my channel sees this specific video. If we were subscribed to my channel, we would see a totally different video. So let's talk about things. Let's talk about those things as we dive in. Okay. So we're going to click customize channel, and you're going to want to go through some of this basic information here. So there's layout, there's branding, and there's basic info. And also keep in mind too, depending on when you watch this video, sometimes this channel customization stuff, sometimes this will change around and it might be a slightly different order, but it's ultimately the blocks and the foundation that we're building here. It's the banner image, it's your profile picture, it is, a video for subscribers that are just checking out your channel. Now, if you don't have any videos on your channel yet, that's okay. You're starting from scratch, no problem. Eventually you're going to get there. So as an example right here, you can see where it says video spotlight. This is, if we go back here, you can see this is the video playing right here for people that are new to my channel. And that's this video right here. That's the one that says for people who have not subscribed. And then I also have a featured video for returning subscribers. So if people they are subscribed and they do come back to my channel, there's going to be a completely different video there. Okay. So those are two important things right there that you want to pay attention to. If you don't have a video spotlight, if you don't have any sort of trailer for people that are new to your channel that have not subscribed yet, you may want to think about doing that. I would highly recommend it. Now, let's go over here to branding. So this profile picture, like I mentioned, this has been there for many, many years, probably at least 5 years. I've been using that profile picture. And what you want to do is just make sure that you have a good, clear picture of yourself. Don't put pictures of cats or unicorns or dogs or anything like that. You really want to make it branded to you. Your YouTube channel it can say a lot about you, and hopefully it'll say really good things if you have a good, clean, clear image that people can see and recognize. So the banner image right here, and it'll tell you guys, it'll tell you right in the description here what size photo that you need. So as an example for the banner art, it says 2048 by 1152. I'm also going to show you another great way to go get the pictures that you need right here. There's a really simple platform that I use in order to do these. All right, so the banner image, boom, this is the one that I have with me at the Grand Canyon right at the top. So you're going to want to make sure that you update this information here. And then the video watermark. So as you're actually playing the YouTube video, okay, you're going to have this little watermark, and that watermark is also something that people can click on. All right, they can click on that and they can actually go to your YouTube channel from your video. So it's not something that, it's not a must have, but it's definitely something, it's just a nice little added touch. Again, these are the three things here under the branding info that I would definitely do, right? So again, check that out. Now, if you guys want to go get the right images, the right size images, one of the best platforms that I use, and we're going to talk about this as we go further into this training with thumbnails, is Canva. You can sign up for free. And when you click over here, when you click create design, all you got to do is type in the word YouTube, and it's going to have all the information you need. So the channel art, there it is right there. The logo, there it is right there. Thumbnails, we'll get into that in a minute. So really simple and easy to use. And as soon as you guys select this, it's going to automatically give you the right size. So back to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and do the branding information there. And then on to basic info, you should really have some sort of description about yourself, because if somebody's on your channel and they do want more information, rather than leaving it blank, just find some time where you could actually go write some words, and you can give a little description about yourself. It doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be in depth, but you might want to go ahead and do that. Okay. Again, it's just going to help your branding, and it's going to help your image. Now, here's some important things. Really, when it comes to branding, you have the opportunity to really customize your channel. So when everyone gets their brand new YouTube channel, you get this big, long, crazy link, youtube.com/ and a whole bunch of jargon. All right. Now, what you need to realize is you can actually customize your channel and you can see where it says, for me, it's youtube.com/C/Daniel J. Kump. This really helps when people are out there and they're searching your name. Okay. So if someone's on YouTube and they search your name, the customized URL is going to help you a lot. Now, there are some specific things that you need to do, okay, in order to get a custom YouTube URL. So pay attention. First, you need a minimum of 100 subscribers, okay? So that's going to be pretty easy to do. I'll walk you through as we get further into this training, how to get subscribers and how to get out there and hit that milestone. It's very simple, very easy to do. You can do it relatively quickly, okay? So first thing is 100 subscribers. The next thing is your channel has to be at least 30 days old. Okay, if your channel isn't 30 days old, obviously you're just gonna have to wait, but that's an easy one too. Now, the other aspect you're gonna need is your channel art has to be set up. Okay, so you have to have a channel, in other words, you have to have a cover photo, you have to have a profile picture in there. Okay, YouTube is not gonna let you personally brand your channel if those basic things aren't set up in the branding section where we just were, okay? Now, the other thing is the links. So if you remember back here on the channel art, up here on the cover photo, you can see here where it says my personal website, and also has my Facebook link. You can model that, or you can go and you can create your own links. You can literally put up to, I think it's 5 different links on there. Whatever you have for the very first slot is gonna be written out. So that's specifically why here it says my personal website. In other words, if you had Facebook first, it would actually say Facebook versus having just the little Facebook icon right there. All right. So you can add that right here. So as an example, I have danielkump.com where it says my personal website, and then Daniel on Facebook. Obviously it has my Facebook link right there. But if I wanted to add links, I could select that. I could open that up. If I wanted to go to Instagram or TikTok, or there's a capture page I wanted people to go to, I could put any of that information on there. It is totally up to you. All right. So keep in mind, your YouTube channel can say a lot about you. So make sure that you take your time, you go through, you actually put a nice cover photo in there. head on over to Canva, create that image out, get it uploaded. And whatever you decide to do, like, take some time, put it in there. Sorry, I got some light reflecting in here coming off the windows, but take your time, do those photos, make sure you set up that branding information. It's really, really important because as you start to put more and more content out there on YouTube, more and more and more people are going to see your channel. So you want to have the right image in there. You can also go through and, as an example, in your cover art, I know some people, they'll put their signature, they'll put a little phrase, a little, if there's an inspirational quote they want to put on there. You can do anything you want inside of Canva as long as it's within those measurements that YouTube needs for the cover art. And then again, think about your branding and think about filling out that about information and then your profile picture too. You want to have a good, clean image that you can use so people just recognize that over and over and over again as people get to know you out there in social media and on YouTube. So one last thing, in order to really grow your channel and to do specific things like going live on YouTube and eventually starting to monetize your channel, you need to verify your channel. So how you're going to do that is you're going to need to go to youtube.com/verify. That there's some basic information that you're going to have to fill out there. But once you do that, you will actually verify your channel. And then over time, you will be able to go live and monetize your channel. So again, follow that information and continue filling out all the basic and branding information that you need to. So that is it for this lesson, my friends. Move on to the next one, and I'll see you there.